Aloha, everyone. My name is Kelly. I'm your professor for this course. This is Bio 100, Human Biology, and I'm excited to have you in this course. I wanted to have a face to my voice. You'll hear a lot throughout this course, and if you ever need anything from me, I know it's all online and asynchronous, but we will have weekly office hours via Zoom. And if you ever need anything, you can always email me as well. I'm usually pretty good at answering emails, but if you don't hear from me for like a day, and it's urgent, or if you just want to make sure I got it, always feel free to email me again. I do encourage you to email me through Gmail or whatever email it is that you're using rather than using the tool through Lamacool. Speaking of Lamacool, it is fairly new, so as we transition, please pardon if you see Laulima mentioned in anything. I've been trying to make sure it's removed from all of the course documents and that I don't accidentally say Laulima instead of Lamaku. But I know it still exists somewhere. So please be mindful of that and realize that if I mention Laulima for any reason, it's a slip of the tongue or a typo. And we do not have a Laulima site. We only have Lamaku. Okay. So with that, I am going to share my screen and we'll go through the syllabus kind of quickly here. And then I want to also show you a little bit of the navigation for Lamaku and how to access your ebook as well. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my camera so it doesn't distract you from the screen at this point, but we'll go through everything and make sure that you know what everything is with the course. So I know that you are probably not majoring in biology, and it's not something that you might necessarily be super passionate with, but my hope for you is that you get something practical out of this course and you can better apply the biological concepts learned here to parts of your life or the way that you vote or the way that you inform health decisions for yourself or your family or maybe even your friends. So a lot of this can be applicable to your life, and I'm hope that you can apply some of it and that you learn something that's useful. So as we go through the syllabus, again, this might not be exactly your course, so please keep that in mind. There are different sections over different time periods, so this is kind of a generalized video, but you do have the course content here with the office hours as well as the Zoom meeting link for that. I'll let you read through most of this. There is a required textbook. It is completely free, open source. The link for it is here, and it is also linked on Lamaku as well. Okay, how the grades are going to break down, you will have almost weekly quizzes. Actually, I think you will have one every week, and that makes up 50% of your grade. Forums or discussion boards make up 20%, and assignments make up 30%. Okay. So again, I'll let you guys go through all of this. The how you are graded for assignments, quizzes, as well as the rubrics for your discussion forums are all here in the syllabus as well as posted on Lamaku. So make sure you read through this and understand it. It's very important. For participation verification, make sure you do that at least for the first 2 weeks of class. I'll repeat. Make sure you do participation verification for the first 2 weeks of class. If you do not, I have to mark that you did not participate and you get taken out of class. So please help me and do the participation verification, okay? Um, I already saw a typo on here for Laulima. So again, ignore Laulima. And if you have questions about Lamaku or anything like that, please let me know. Okay, so a lot of things about accommodations, if you need help, anything like that is in the syllabus, and you can always reach out to me as well. Finally, the schedule is here, so you'll see week by week what the topic is, what the reading is, and for more information, you would head over to Lamaku. So when you go to Lamaku, you'll see this. Sorry, it's jumped ahead a little bit. I have to play with the announcements, but any pertinent announcements you'll see here. And then you'll see the first things that you got to go to. So first thing, we want you to go to the syllabus. And in the syllabus, you'll be able to read through that. And then you can click on that if you want. It's going to show you the syllabus. And the easiest way might just be to, go through it here and then click the arrow up here to go to the next page. And it's going to take you to the next page which is a video on how to find references. Okay. If you would rather see it as a whole thing, you can click here on lessons and it'll show you week by week what we're doing. Okay, so you can click on that week. So for week 1, we have this video here, which will be posted as well. Help finding references is another video with an attached PDF. The chapter 1 reading, the chapter 1 lecture slides, as well as the chapter 1 assignment. And you will have an introductory forum where I just want you to introduce yourself and reply to someone that is due this week as well. So please make sure that you do those. They are due on Sunday. For the most part, assignments, quizzes, and discussion boards are all due Sunday night by 11:55 p.m. So please make sure that you are keeping up with those. They are a good portion of your grade, obviously, and I want you to be successful in this course. If you have any questions about anything, you can always let me know. But that's the easiest way to navigate Lamaku is just to go to the week and you'll see everything you need there for that week. So like week 2, for instance, right? We'll see the chapter 2 reading and following it, you'll see chapter 3. I'll show you in a second. You have the chapter 2 and 3 lecture slides, as well as a chapter 2 lecture video that'll be on here too. And then the week 2 assignment. So you do see that you have access to everything. So you will be able to work ahead in this class, but please keep in mind that some weeks do have discussion boards and you do have to respond to people for full credit on those. So while you can move ahead and you can do the class at a quicker pace, you will have to probably set reminder announcements or something like that to make sure that you go and respond to your classmates. Let me show you the book really quick. So I'll go to the chapter 2 reading here. And we'll go here to the chapter 2 reading. Would be the same for chapter 1. The link for the book is all the same. It's just that I've tried to link it for the actual chapter. So you'll see chapter 1 here, and you can go by section, read through the book. You're able to also take notes and highlight on here as well. And again, it is completely free. You do not have to purchase this. If you would like to purchase a hard copy of this, you can do it through this website. It's not necessary, but if it's something that helps you, you're welcome to do that, whatever you feel is best. You can make the text size larger or smaller here. And again, there's different things in the book that might be helpful. So they have key terms if you're looking for what something means. They have visual connection questions as well as review questions and critical thinking questions. These are not mandatory for you to do, and they're not necessarily what our questions are, although sometimes they might be one and the same. Okay, so if you're looking for a little bit more help, or if you're just interested in doing some of those questions, please feel free to go through that. Sometimes the book also has little animation videos and things like that. And if there is a concept that you're confused about outside of asking me or maybe anyone else in the course, what I would encourage you to do is look at the references in this book, look at the videos that they provide if there's one provided, or search for one on YouTube, right? There are really great references that you can find on YouTube, and sometimes I post those in the on Lamakua as well, just so that you have something else to compare it to. Like the fun cartoony ones I think are a little bit more relatable sometimes, and so I do really like posting those from time to time for more difficult concepts. Okay. All right, so that is the book and a little bit about Lamaku. In addition to just looking at the content and seeing it week by week, you can see the assignments. All of the assignments for this whole semester are posted. You can see what their due dates are. You can also see what all of the discussions are and what their due dates are as well. I believe there are 5 total discussions along with 2 extra credit discussions throughout the semester. You can go here for quizzes. Again, there's about 1 available every week, and it's just not showing up yet because it hasn't actually started yet. But you will have the quizzes. It is just 1 attempt, so please make sure that you are ready to take it when you go and that you don't navigate away from the tab that you have opened while you take the quiz. If there's any questions on this or if there's any issues while you're taking a quiz, please email me immediately so that I can help you. Having said that, I will say it is a really great idea to not save anything till last minute just in case something goes wrong and you need help. If you save it till last minute, sometimes it's not going to be very easy to help you, especially if you're emailing me very late at night. Okay. You will always be able to see your grades here as well as a calendar that you can see everything kind of coming up, what's scheduled, what your tasks are. And there are a class list, there's email and things like that that you can do as well. Please don't use the instant message on here, and I would recommend not emailing me through here either because it does get kind of jumbled up. It doesn't always go directly to my inbox, and I don't always get notifications on it. So it is best just to take my email, which is posted on the syllabus and in a few other places, but take my hawaii.edu email and email me directly there. Okay, one more quick thing on assignments. When you submit an assignment, you must submit a file. In some cases, it will ask you for the assignment to maybe provide a figure or a drawing or something like that. And depending on how you do it, you might be doing it by hand, you might be doing it on your computer or tablet, whatever it is that you're using to do your assignments. Either way, it doesn't really matter. If you do it by hand, you're just going to need to add it to your submission, take a photo of it, take a scan, whatever that might be. Or you can draw on it if you're using like Word or Google Sheets, or sorry, not Google Sheets, but Google Docs. You can do that as well. But you do need to turn in every assignment as a PDF. So if you're using Word, if you're using Google, if you're using Pages, whatever it might be, all of those need to be saved as a PDF and then submitted into Lamaku. Lamaku will not read the other assignments, and if it does read them, it sometimes jumbles them up or deletes part of it, and so you might not get all the points that you want. So as a reminder, one more time, please submit PDFs. Okay? All right, I think that's all I have for you. I hope that this answers a lot of your questions about the course. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Again, you can reach me by email. I just want to make sure that you folks know about the course and how to access it. And we will have a great semester. So I will see you soon. Thank you so much and have a great day.